Hello, and welcome back to Storytime with Nanolyn and Glow. I'm Glow.
And I'm Nanolyn.
And for this story, I'm just going to pick one of the books up. We're going to read this one. It's a little early in the season, but I'd rather...
It's never too early for Christmas.
I'd rather have them up on the channel than, like, the one that we have to get up that's, like, the day of the holiday. So, this one's Elmo's Delicious Christmas. Written by Michaela?
Here. Written by where?
Right into the little picture.
Michaela Muntean and Elizabeth Classing, and illustrated by Tom Lee.
Yeah, that. It was the day before Christmas, and Elmo's kitchen smelled like sugar and cinnamon. That was because Elmo was helping his mommy and Aunt Sue bake a big batch of Christmas cookies. Elmo got to make the shapes with the cookie cutters and sprinkle some sugar that was glittery white in a bright Christmas colors. Elmo's mommy clicked on the Elmo's mommy clicked on the oven light so Elmo could watch the cookies turn golden brown. As soon as they came out of the oven, Elmo reached for some. Wait until they cool, then you can have one, Elmo, Mommy said. We have to save the rest for our guest. Elmo nodded, but it seemed to take forever. Now Elmo pick one. Elmo asked when the cookies were cool. And will you tell everyone that Elmo helped make them? Mommy said that Elmo could tell them himself. This year he was big enough to hand out cookies at the family Christmas party. Elmo smiled and picked up a cookie shaped like a reindeer. Mmm, yummy. As Elmo's mommy tidied up the curtain, she glanced up the window. Look, Elmo, it's snowing. Oh boy, Mommy. May Elmo go outside and play? Elmo wanted to know. Mommy said yes, so Aunt Sue helped Elmo with his coat and his boots. Here, and a nice warm scarf to tie around your neck, she said. Cozy and warm. Elmo ran down Sesame Street to build a snowmaster. He saw his footprints his boots were making in the new snow. Snow was pretty and white as the sugar Elmo sprinkled on top of the cookies. Snowflakes drifted down, sparkling Elmo's hat and scarf. He opened his mouth and caught some on his tongue. All along Sesame Street, Elmo saw his friends getting ready for the holiday. Ernie and Bert were carrying a Christmas tree, and Big Bird was decorating. Henry Monster was dressed up like Santa Claus, and he was collecting toys and foods for family who needed help. Meanwhile, the Count counted snowflakes as they fell. 1 beautiful snowflake, 2 beautiful snowflakes, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So many beautiful snowflakes. Wow! Merry Christmas, everyone! Elmo shouted happily. Elmo passed by Oscar's trash can. He wished his friend Merry Christmas too. I hate Christmas, said the fuzzy green grouch. Elmo couldn't believe his ears. Would you please say that again, Oscar? Of course I will. I'll say it again and again and again. Excuse me. I hate Christmas. There's all the ho-ho-hoing and fa-la-laing. Everyone's going around smiling and being cheerful and giving each other presents. It's the worst time of year for grouches. Oh, Oscar, Elmo giggled. There are things about Christmas even grouches would like. Name one, Oscar said. Elmo thought for a minute. Christmas cookies. Elmo helped bake some. Were the sardine cookies with squishy icing? Oscar said hopeful. Elmo had to admit they weren't. They were made of oatmeal and sugar cookies. They were shaped like candy canes and reindeer. Oscar scowled. Yuck! That sounds awful. Elmo had forgot all about building snow monsters. Now he had something more to do. Just wait, Oscar. Elmo said, Elmo will be right back. Elmo will find a zillion reasons for Oscar to like Christmas. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere, grumbled Oscar. And he disappeared inside his trash can, slamming the lid down. Elmo set off. If he couldn't find a zillion reasons, he was sure he could find a few. First, Elmo stopped by Big Bird's nest. Oscar told him that he wanted to do. Big Bird said, I have an idea. Meet me at Oscar's trash can in an hour. Next, Elmo went to see Bert and Ernie, who were trimming their Christmas tree. They said they'd help too. Then Elmo visited the Count and Harry Monster. Everyone agreed to meet at Oscar's trash can. Elmo raced home to tell his Aunt Sue that there was something special. She was the one who couldn't believe her ears. That sounds disgusting, Aunt Sue said doubtfully, but she helped Elmo anyway. When everything was ready, Elmo hurried over to find Oscar. His friends were already there. As they had promised, Merry Christmas, Oscar, Elmo called, knocking on the trash can lid. I already told you, I hate Christmas. Elmo left. Not for long. Before Oscar could tell everyone to scram, Bert and Ernie handed him a scraggly little Christmas tree. They had decorated with a grouch in mind, with orange peels and a bit of raggedy string. Hey, it's not a bad-looking Christmas tree, Oscar admitted. See, Oscar, said Elmo, that's one thing you like about Christmas. Big Bird knew something else that could help change Christmas. I like Christmas because it's time for families to get together, said Big Bird. So, muttered Oscar. So maybe Grudento would come and visit if you invite her, she said. Grudento was Oscar's best and grouchiest friend. That's not the worst idea I've ever heard. Next, it was Harry's turn. I like the holiday because it's about helping others. Today, I collected toys and food for families in need. Tonight, Grover and I are going to deliver them. Do you have anything to share? Oscar frowned. Just a minute. He disappeared into the trash can. A few seconds later, maybe somebody could use this. Oscar tossed a brand new red and white striped scarf. Thanks, Oscar, said Harry. Doesn't it feel good to help somebody else? Well, if it sure feels good to get rid of that scarf, it doesn't have one moth hole in it, Oscar said, but Elmo saw him hiding a little smile. Oscar, Elmo made 12 dozen reasons for you to like Christmas. Elmo said happily, here's a dozen sardine cookies with squiddish icing. Merry Christmas, Oscar. Ha 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 ha. Now there's something else to like about Christmas. Your friends. Let me count them. 1 friend, 2 friend. Never mind count. I can do that, Oscar said grouchily. Oscar was quiet for a minute and finally turned to Elmo. You were right, fuzzy face. Christmas isn't bad after all. You took a bite out of a sardine cookie. These cookies are disgustingly delicious. And thanks. And Merry Christmas. Thanks, everybody began to sing. Also sing Fa La La the loudest. The end. I apologize for my stuttering, and I have a little bit of a heartburn today. I don't know. But that was Sesame Street's Elmo's Delicious Cookies. Or Delicious Christmas. I can read tonight. We love you guys so much, and we hope that you have a wonderful Christmas season. I know, we are coming up on Halloween, and I'm talking about Christmas. But we hope you have a lovely Thanksgiving, a lovely Halloween, and a very Merry Christmas.
Or Hanukkah, or whatever you celebrate.
Love you guys.
Bye.